Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. There are two reasons why you might not be feeling like you have enough time during your day. It could be a combination of both, it could be one or the other. Number one is that your business isn't giving you exactly what you want from it, whether that is time or freedom or the ability to enjoy your life and the stuff that actually matters. Or number two is that when you actually are working on your business, you're spending way too much time staring at your screen, you're going in circles, you're not working on the stuff that you actually need to be working on to move you forward. And this procrastination, whether it's conscious or not, could be because one, you either don't enjoy what you're actually working on, or two, that you don't have the direction or roadmap that you need in order to know what you should be working on. So let's address those. The first step is being very clear and honest with yourself. I want you to actually think about what you truly want from your business. It's okay if it's money, it's okay if it's impact, it's okay if it's more time at home to spend with your family. Whatever it is, you need to be real with yourself about it. Because when you know that, you can start building your business and start taking that intentional action to get it for your life. Now, when it comes to keeping your business actually operational and growing and successful, I want you to mind map that shit out. I want you to draw out and write down absolutely everything that you do in your business. Whatever the business function is, I want you to put it down on paper. I personally like to do little clouds around all my words and connect them with lines, but whatever it is, just make sure that you get your ideas and every single business function down on physical piece of paper. The more specific you are, the better. In fact, if you do want to spend a lot of time on this to really figure out what's sucking your time and what you actually enjoy doing, then be even more specific by writing down the workflows and processes of each of those items and business functions that you have going on. So now I want you to look at everything that you wrote down, all of the business functions, all of the tasks and projects and products and services, and I want you to ask yourself these three questions. Number one, is it necessary for the success of my business? Number two, does it add value to my customers' lives? And number three is, do I enjoy it? Okay, I want you to follow this flow chart when you're asking yourself those questions. When you can start to identify what you don't need or like, then you can figure out what to drop, delegate, or automate. And when you go to automate or delegate something or outsource or hire someone on, it can be very overwhelming. That's why I like to re-engineer my action plan to create a clear roadmap of what I need to be working on towards every week or month to reach those big business goals, to make sure that the stuff gets done, so that even if I'm delegating it to someone, I know why they're doing it. I know the purpose of why I'm bringing them on, and I know that they're working towards the same goal that I am. So start with your big goals. Start with the stuff that you need in order for your business to grow. This is long-term thinking. So these could be sales goals or big campaigns or events, for example. And then I want you to break down those big goals into projects. And then those projects again into smaller, manageable tasks. So what do you have to do in order to set up that email campaign, or to host that webinar, or to offer that bite-sized coaching call? The smaller the task that you can break it down into, it is far more easy to actually get those done. There's like psychology behind crossing or checking something off of a list. Action begets action. So all you have to do when you don't know what you should be working on is to look at your action plan and pick one thing off of that list. Just one thing that you need to get done that month or that week, and do it. It doesn't matter if it's the quickest thing to complete. Like I said, action begets action, and as you start taking action, it becomes a lot easier to do the next thing, especially when you know that all of those actions were intentionally thought out and planned to meet your ultimate business goals. So I want you to take those steps. Always check back in on yourself and your vision and what you actually want from your business. You can have the business and life of your dreams. We all have the same amount of time during the day, and it's time that we choose to start working smarter, not harder. There are a ton of great resources in Rebel Office's membership, the collective, to help you build on those productivity tools and build systems into your business. Or if you need a little bit more hands-on extended support, then we can talk about Rebel Office's All-In Accelerator program. Either it's the starter track or the accelerate track, whatever is the best fit for you. The way to start is to just start by having a conversation. It is no pressure. It's free. It's just to see if there's any way that Rebel Office can support you in any way that we can. Let's get you running and operating a well-oiled money-making machine that is going to give you the success and the lifestyle that you deserve.